everybody. Welcome to my very first design team haul video for scrapbooking with me. And I'm so excited to be joining them starting this month. And I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to be for, but I'm just so excited to be a part of it. So this is my first package to arrive, and we're going to go ahead and start by opening this box. I know I was getting the March kit, but I wanted to share with you all what comes in it. Okay, so just bear with me here while I open it up. And I do want to mention down below, I will have links to the scrapbookingwithme.com, and also there's a coupon code if you go there to purchase after seeing my videos or seeing things that I've gotten. Make sure when you check out you use the code TT15. Okay, so that's capital T, capital T, 15. And I'll talk about that again at the end. So we're going to go ahead and take the kit out the box. And so there's a happy birthday, and these look like two separate stamps. So you can do them side by side, or you could do them, top and bottom, kind of like how they have them here. There's a sentiment great for the inside. Age is merely the number of years the world has been enjoying you. But they have happy birthday, happy anniversary, celebrate. And the next thing, because it obviously would go with the stamp set, is the Versacolor. This is a mini cube, and it's a water-based pigment ink pad. And it says it's suitable for embossing and stenciling, but I happen to like my pigment inks too for just regular stamping. I think sometimes you get even better coverage over your clear stamps, especially. So I definitely look forward to using that. Now, let me see. Real quick, just to show you these, I want to say this was like 6 sheets of good quality white cardstock. When I was feeling it here, it's super thick. These will work great as card bases, and I think it would actually be good to color on too. Now on here we have the 3D foam tape, and these are squares, and I was actually needing some more of these. I was running out, and so I'm glad these came in the kit. Now this one is an embossing folder. It's 5x7, and it's really unique. It's hard to see. Well, the picture that they have on the front is nice, but on the card itself, what excites me is the different techniques you can do, where you could use ink on inside the folder itself and create this kind of look. Using the embossing folder with the ink itself, or doing embossing, like double embossing using Versamark ink inside the embossing folder, and then using your embossing powders. Ugh, there's so many you can use, and that might be the first technique video I do. I'll use that embossing folder to make just really pretty backgrounds. And then this is the creme of the la creme, right? This is what everybody looks forward to. I know I do in kits, and it's the paper collection. This is by Cartabella, and it's Flora #2. And inside it says you get 12 by 12 double-sided textured papers, and you get a 12 by 12 element sticker sheet. And what I like about these papers is you do have quite a few that have the cut aparts. So if you're a person who likes to use cut aparts, sometimes I would use cut aparts even in my planner, like just as if it's a really great saying, or something that touches me or I think is pretty. You put some hole punches and you can slip it right into your planners depending on which planner you use. And then the double-sided patterns, what I like is where it's busy, maybe with the flower pattern. On the back side, it's more subtle. Some of them are plaids, or just nice patterns, you know what I mean? And you can do as far as People who I know like to fussy cut. You can fussy cut some of the papers where it has larger clusters of flowers. You can see on that one right there, it had the plaid. This one, it has a very pretty blue, and it looks like stars, I believe. And this one is another cut apart, which matches that very first one. I want to say some of these sheets you get two of, and if it's not the exact same pattern, it's pretty close. And then see here, these clusters could be cut out too. And then you have the really pretty plaid on the back. And what's great is if you needed to make a guy's card or more masculine card, even though there's a lot of florals on this paper pack, it lends to there being some of the patterns that could work for a masculine card. Is on the sticker sheet, it has tons of flower stickers, sayings like beautiful, celebrate. It's the little things, so you can have titles possibly if you do a layout using this paper pad. It has borders on it. It has little accent pieces. On here, enamel dots. I'm a big enamel dot fan. I know we have the Nuvo drops where you can make your own, but I also like the ones that are already pretty with the collection. And then you have the ephemera pack. I'm trying to hold it up here. It's hard to see all the different pieces, but I want to say on the package it says 33 die cut cardstock pieces. So we have tags in here. It looks like even more sentiments like hello, my friend. This is my happy place. Simply wonderful. And I'm going to wind up just taking them out just a little bit because the flowers, the blue is a little bit more of a more vibrant blue, but I think these will still go really well with the paper collection because it'll give it just that little bit of a pop, you know? So, and how awesome for a kit to have so much that you can make a lot with just everything that's in here. You can use the foam squares to build up your ephemera, to give it a little height off of your project, your enamel dots to give you a little bit of bling bling. And then you have your embossing folder if you want to create a really pretty background. So I don't know, I just think there's a lot to be said about what comes all in this kit. Oh, and I don't want to forget the 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, and I will make sure to have all the links down below. So make sure you check out Scrapbooking with Me not the boutique, but the .com, scrapbookingwithme.com. I will have links down below, and make sure you use the TT15. So that's capital T 15. I was going to write it down, and I realized I really don't like my handwriting, but I'll show it to you guys anyway, just in case. Just remember at checkout to use capital T 15. Okay, and I thank you guys so much for joining me. Please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And I look forward to sharing my future projects with you guys, and I will talk to you later.